83rd International Motor Show and Accessories. The organizers reveal the highlights of 2013. What can we expect of the motor show? Not to forget new infrastructure for the exhibitors and also the election of the Car of the Year award. The 83rd edition of the Geneva Motor Show is about to get going. It is under the top 5 car exhibitions of the world. 130 world premieres, 900 cars, 700,000 visitors, 40% of them coming from abroad, mainly from all over Europe. This exhibition is well placed right at the beginning of the season. It is in the center of Europe. Even if the motor industry is having a hard time at the moment, it is important to be here. And it is neutral, a neutral motor show. This means that as there is no Swiss car constructor, everybody is treated equally. 260 exhibitors will be present. The 7 halls of the Palais Expo are sold out. And do you remember the green tent dedicated to alternative fuel? This year, 10% of the cars are presented emit less than 100 grams of CO2 per kilometre, or are cars which use alternative fuels. Nowadays, every car constructor has an electric model or a car using alternative fuel on its stand.
Qui est fier aujourd'hui de les présenter sur son stand.
The official opening is on the 7th of March. For all practical information, click here. As every year, the automobile world comes together here in Geneva, and all car manufacturers are here.
Chaque année,
every year we are astonished by the great diversity. A real international panorama of cars. 130 world and European premieres will be presented to the press, including some from legendary brands. McLaren, well known from Formula One, have a very interesting car, a very sportive car, and now we are excited to really see it. First choice cars: Ferrari F150, Alfa Romeo 4C, Aston Martin Rapide Bertone, Chevrolet Corvette Stringay, Renault Captur, and Lamborghini will present its supercar, the fastest at the moment. Not to forget the new Chinese brand Coros.
Et n'oublions pas, tout le monde attend aussi la voiture chinoise. Parce qu'on sait bien, les voitures chinoises, ils sont déjà venus là, mais ils n'avaient pas forcément.
The Chinese have understood the market and have got the best designers and engineers from Europe.
Ils ont pris les meilleurs ingénieurs européens.
And the car will be very, very interesting.
Qui vont nous présenter une voiture qui sera très intéressante.
And the Geneva Motor Show is also about the pretty hostesses. To host and to respond to the needs of the exhibitors, the space has been extended by 5,000 square meters, in particular with this very bright Hall 6.
L'extension de la halle 6 et une nouvelle halle 3 qui nous donne la possibilité.
We have the extension of the Hall 6 and the new Hall 3, which gives the exhibitors more square meters, something they have waited for a long time. In total, 260 exhibitors share 110,000 square meters. The hall is very bright. The organizers had to go to the roof to make use of solar energy.
Palexpo a donc l'année dernière installé une centrale.
Last year, Palexpo put a 3-hectare size photovoltaic installation on the roof. This replaces the fossil fuels with solar energy. This will cover 30% of the electricity consumption of the Palexpo. It is the most renowned car prize in the world, and it will be decided tonight. Here in Geneva, 8 candidates made it into the final.
All these 8 cars in the final are already winners. But at the end, only one of them can be the winner. We have a jury with the 58, I would say, best motoring reporters in Europe from 22 countries.
And these are the candidates.
fun to drive, yeah. It really behaves very nicely. You always know what the car is doing. Pricing is good, design is good, economy is good.
Hit on Toyota GT86. Doesn't make sense up here, but it hits you here really hard.
For the moment, the race is still open. The main decision criteria: innovation, quality, price, performance and design. The Car of the Year award already has a 50-year history.